thank you. Would you like a flyer on local corruption?
You can put it like right behind the little sign.
Ma'am, would you like a flyer on local corruption?
Thank you. No.
Okay. Would you like a flyer on local corruption? Okay. Would you like a flyer on local corruption?
What is it?
Flyer on local corruption?
Okay.
Might as well know what's going on in this county. Thank you.
Thank you.
Would you like a flyer on local corruption? Flyer on local corruption? Okay. Flyer on local corruption? Would you like a flyer on local corruption? Who do I represent? I represent me. I mean, someone's got to stick up for my rights, and if no one else does, I got to do it for myself.
Okay. Well, I was wondering if it was a group of people or if it was just...
No. There's another guy who's doing out that's been victimized by the judge in this town also. So we've both been victimized by the same judge, so, you know, that's our really only connection, you know. Otherwise, there's no group.
Okay. Well, that's what I was wondering.
Yeah, no problem. Would you like a flyer on local corruption?
I'm not local, I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Thank you.
Okay. Flyer on local corruption?
Sure.
We can hate the same one.
We're together.
Sure. Want a flyer on local corruption? Thank you. Ma'am, would you like a flyer on local corruption?
Oh, love it. Thank you.
You're welcome. You want a flyer on local corruption?
Sure.
There you go. Flyer on local corruption. And one for you. Okay. You want a different one? You can have that one. That way you can be the special one, right? There you go. Thank you. I'm sure she meant that in a nice way, right? That's right. Flyer on local corruption. Thank you. Ma'am, do you like a flyer on local corruption? Thank you. Flyer on local corruption? Thank you. Would you like a flyer on local corruption?
That's okay.
Okay. Thank you. Would you like a flyer on local corruption?
Thank you.
Would you like a flyer on local corruption? Okay. Flyer on local corruption. Would you like a flyer on local corruption?
Nope. Thanks.
Flyer on local corruption? Okay. Flyer on local corruption? Doesn't bite. Flyer on local corruption. Flyer on local corruption? Ma'am, would you like a flyer on local corruption? Would you like a flyer on local corruption? Ma'am, would you like a flyer on local corruption? Thank you. Ma'am, do you want a flyer on local corruption? Ma'am, do you like a flyer? Sir, would you like a flyer on local corruption?
No, nothing's fine.
Okay.
No, thank you.
Okay.
Take one.
Okay, no problem. Flyer for you and for you. You're welcome.
On second thought, you can have that one back.
Okay, you want a different one?
I don't want that one.
You can have this one.
What's that one?
That's about Tom Larson.
No, that one.
Something for everyone here.
You can have that one.
Thank you. He's my friend.
You can have. I got a spare one of this one if you want that one.
Okay, we share.
Okay, that sounds good. How about if I give you this one if you're with her? Oops, I think I gave you the same one. There you go. I'll give you this one instead. Or you can keep them both. That's fine.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's like a flyer on local corruption. Flyer on local corruption.
Program?
No, it's a flyer on local corruption. Find out what's going on in town, in the county. Okay, sure. Flyer on local corruption. Okay. It's like a flyer on local corruption. Okay, thank you. Flyer. You're welcome. How's it going?
You're good. What's the flyer for?
It's on local corruption.
Oh, I don't have any corruption. So.
You're corruption free. Sounds good. Flyer on local corruption.
One of the teams. One
There
of the
you
teams. Guys that took and had.
There you go. You're welcome. Ma'am, flyer.
It'll
Okay.
come home.
Okay. Do you want a flyer? Okay. Ma'am, do you want a flyer on local corruption? Okay. Like a flyer on local corruption.
I'm with him.
Okay. How about if you want to take a different one then? That way you have one for each. Want a flyer?
Got one, but
Oh, okay.
did you check with the Waterama committee on handing this stuff out?
Oh, I don't need their permission.
Nothing political.
This isn't political. This is about local corruption.
Give it back to him. It's a family weekend. We don't need that crap today.
Well, it's yours now. You got to deal with it. Flyer on local corruption? Flyer on local corruption? Want a flyer on local corruption?
Thank you.
You're welcome. You want a flyer on local corruption?
Okay.
Flyer on local corruption?
I can read his.
You want a different one then? That. Oh, you can keep it. That's fine. Flyer on local corruption?
No, thank you.
Flyer on local corruption? I'm sorry, I didn't offer you one.
You can keep it.
Okay. Flyer on local corruption. You're welcome. Flyer on local corruption.
No, not okay.
Sir, do you want a flyer on local corruption?
thank you.
Okay. Ma'am? Sir, do you want a flyer on local corruption? Okay. Excuse me, sir. Do you want a flyer on local corruption? Flyer on local corruption?
I don't want this.
Oh, you can keep it. Flyer on local corruption? It's fine, you can keep it. Flyer on local corruption? Flyer on local corruption? Flyer on local corruption? Then that's littering. That's your problem. Flyer on local corruption? Flyer on local corruption? Flyer on local corruption? Ma'am, you want a flyer on local corruption? Sir, you want a flyer on local corruption? Sir, do you want a flyer on local corruption? Okay. Want a flyer on local corruption? Flyer on local corruption? Ma'am, you want a flyer on local corruption?
But my mom needs the whole packet. I don't know.
Want a flyer on local corruption?
Thank you.
Might as well find out what's going on around here.
Sure.
You're welcome. No problem.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yep.
That's fine.